All right. Hello. Welcome to my eating show. I'm so sorry it is hours late. I usually do this earlier during the day, like at around noon, but something came up and I couldn't do it. But here I am. I've actually already eaten most of the meatloaf, sadly to say, but I had a huge meatloaf about this big and I have less than half that left. So this is how much I have left. Let me show you. And I'll most likely, this is how much meatloaf I have left, less than half. Let me cover that up. But today, what I have, I've already, I couldn't, this meatloaf is very, very good. But I have roasted sweet potatoes and cauliflower. And then I have roasted Brussels sprouts again, because I just love Brussels sprouts. And then I have my meatloaf. So let me give you an up close look of this. So that's what I have. All right. So, let me see here. Like, I know I had Brussels sprouts last week, and I just had to have it again this week because they were so good. And I need more green vegetables. And since I can't eat broccoli, Brussels sprouts are the go-to green. And then, oh man, there's like a fly in here. Oh, great. Right in the middle of my broadcast. Really? I've been trying to kill this fly all day. And, oh my gosh, this is really grossing me out. Okay, I'm gonna cover my feet up. And I'm gonna handle this. Okay. It's like looking at me. Did I get it? Nope. Didn't get it. But anyway, I'm hoping he will go away, but it doesn't seem like he will. So I'm gonna eat my food. I wish I could have gotten that thing. It's just been flying around and I can't. When I was younger, I could follow it with my eyes, but my eyes are slower. And all I can do is hear it. Oh, man, I hate bugs. But yeah, it's what happens when you have to go in and out of the garage all day. But for the meatloaf, a lot of recipes require like breadcrumbs. In the past, I would use oatmeal, but since I'm trying to go gluten-free and I had to find an alternative to put in my meatloaf to make it moist. And so Nom Nom Paleo, or Michelle Tam, she has a recipe in her cookbook for meatballs. And in the recipe, she uses cauliflower to make her meatballs moist. So I minced some cauliflower and carrots, and then I put it inside my meatloaf. And that's also a good way to incorporate more vegetables in your diet by putting it in your meatloaf. And I only use I use less than half of a small cauliflower. And then the rest of the cauliflower I just cut up and roasted it alongside the sweet potatoes. And I'm not gonna eat all night because, like I said, I ate earlier in the day. And there's a Walking Dead marathon on TV right now. And that's one of my favorite shows. So I definitely want to finish eating this so I can watch that. But the recipe for the sweet potatoes I found on the internet, on the Food Network, I think. And I forgot which celebrity chef that came up with it, but all it is cinnamon, honey, and olive oil. And I use that as kind of like the seasoning for the cauliflower as well. And it actually tastes pretty good. I didn't realize that the cauliflower would taste good with cinnamon, but it does. For a really long time, I didn't like cinnamon. So when I was in Afghanistan, I went to the chow hall thinking that we were going to have spaghetti because that's what they said was on the menu for dinner that day. And when I tasted the spaghetti sauce, it had cinnamon in it, and ever since then, it was something that I just didn't like. Looks good. Oh, I'm gonna kill that fly. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? Oh, it's a 3-day weekend. I don't have any plans other than washing my hair, giving myself a manicure, going and doing a little shopping, and just relaxing. I could go dancing, but I don't feel like it. So, This meatloaf is so good. I wish I had made more of the sauce, the glaze, to go on top because it's really good. Normally, I just take some ketchup and I smear it on top, but I found the recipe and the glaze is really good. I put a little sriracha sauce in the glaze. So it has a little bit of a kick to it. Let's see here. Oh, it's hot. I'm gonna have to turn the air conditioner on. But let's see here. I don't think you can see you can't. Bummer. Colors just don't show true, but you can see the carrot that I have in here. And of course you can't see the cauliflower, but this was really good. I'm gonna have to make this again. I don't know if you watched the video I posted from yesterday, which is the Wendy's barbecue pulled pork fries or something like that. But I mentioned how I had a small Frosty and I normally just get a kitty size. Yeah. That frosty had me feeling really, really bad most of today. Oops. Now I got hiccups. Go away. Very, very painful hiccups. Hmm. I'm almost done. Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead. They had the season finale of Fear the Walking Dead on Friday last week. And I don't know what to think about that show. But I did know that two of the women characters, of the two, one of them was going to have to die, because there was no way you would be able to have the ex-wife and then the current wife or girlfriend side by side in this show. And I was right. I don't want to give any more details because I've already said too much if you haven't watched it. There's that fly again. Ah. Anyway, um, I think it'll be more interesting. We're seeing the beginning stages of the whole outbreak, and this is in Los Angeles. So um, I don't know who. I can't remember his name, but the black guy that was he was locked away with the son at the camp. He seems to be really smart. So I wonder how long he's going to last in the show. And he's rich, so go figure. I hope they keep the show running because it would be nice to have something to watch in the summertime. And now that summer's over, and a lot of my favorite shows won't be coming back until winter. Oh, it's so hot. Oh no. Oh, that's a bummer. So anyway, I'm going. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what is going on? To join Hangout on Air. What is going on? I don't know. I can't even stop the broadcast. All right, I'm going to stop this broadcast.